Yeah. So, as right now, I'm 0-2. The Minnesota Vikings with Kirk Cousins. I know people. There's like. So I just started. We're like, it's a little bit. It's not.
So you don't lose them next season.
Yeah, don't worry. Getting used to it. Yeah, certain negotiations.
How much money you have to spend on new contracts.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Raise up or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you.
Yes, make them
Right down on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula.
Upgraded my. I should have upgraded the current roster. As far as I know, these guys really are actually signed. Let's make a bigger offer. Danielle Hunter. I don't know who's excited about football than I am. Tomorrow is the first game of the season. So, like I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Only to a little bit tougher. Computer is. It's kind of embarrassing to admit.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
No, I'm not doing that.
No new friends, no new friends. Football fans, they sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up.
I'll get out of my trance pretty quick. Oh yeah, we should. If I can't beat Buffalo, there's a problem. I'm still getting used to some of those controls. It's a little bit different than the last time I played. Mike Hyde. LaShawn McCoy, the abuser. I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe not, but that's what people are gonna say. I apologize already.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the
proven guilty or guilty
now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, it's weak Minnesota Vikings. This fielding a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Interception, end zone. Like I said, I got obviously Kirk Cousins, the Vikings. Finally to play Madden 19. I think it's pretty good. I like the graphics. I know it's not much difference, but you can see slight differences in the movement. So
now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
So far, so good.
About 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and cheer up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
So
they go with Murray again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, hurt. Calm the rock, I think. Why not? Who's that? Gotta sit this back up there. I don't know. Can I even in here? Get hurt.
They'll run. This is Brown. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's third
down.
down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Cousins now. And that is incomplete.
I do it anyway.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. It's Josh Allen who will be under center, the rookie quarterback who was drafted 7th overall from Wyoming.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road,
I'm not quite used to it.
Everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation.
There we go.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I worked today.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
I hesitate too much sometimes, too. Come on, Kirk. In that contract.
Following the interception, Cousins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Charles Davis, I believe his name is. He always talks as he's telling a joke.
6 yards with.
Let's see. Hate that shit. No, I'm trying to catch him.
Second down, Cousins. And a little floater there is incomplete.
It's so stupid.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now Cousins. Open man is stealing. It's complete.
I feel like they don't have enough
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now it's Brown.
There we go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Short-term memory loss.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Forbath, the extra point.
Forbath.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I don't know why they had a drop.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15.
What is Carlson?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, that's a good prize. I don't want it though. No, save from over here.
And no run back
Put that back in your room.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
That's Brendel, if you don't know.
The Bills getting
Okay.
set to go. And last time, one play
Josh
interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, feel a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They'll get this one up to the 26.
Anyways, I did work
Just a
today.
yard on the first down carry,
Saturday.
so second and 9.
Working Saturdays.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Over the middle, caught by the tight end play. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
When an offense reads
blitz,
doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, route, so to speak.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Injury. This game seems like they have a lot of injuries. Every single week it seems like there's at least 2 to 3 injuries. That's one thing I noticed.
From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, it's Holmes. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Last time I talked to you,
on second down, it's McCord. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
I'm happy with that.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
I invested.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's kind of exciting. It doesn't matter how much you invest.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4 down territory, though, if they're stopped.
But not like too far in the negative where I'm worried about it.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
You know, if I...
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to let to throw with Allen. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And they keep those sticks moving forward that time with a gain of 3. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for
this team. Like $20 down roughly less
you throw the short game until they stop
it changes.
If they're not
1
going to
minute
stop, you
$20
keep
down,
throwing
the
it,
next
and
minute
occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also,
I think I want to invest in more stock and
cryptocurrencies. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Investment for now.
To the air, Allen. And his throw is going down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Can't be that hard to show off the house, unless it looks horrible. But, you know,
back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Man on the right side, it's the tight end Clay. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Take some paperwork.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
Can't be that hard. Think about flipping houses, like you buy the house.
On play action, Allen. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to find his way forward here for this game. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take Sean McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season. And the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. By doing things with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down to the yard.
That matters. But yeah,
he may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but when he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7 to 3.
That's what I want to do.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
For high reward.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Imagine if you invested that money before it spiked. Before it went crazy. You'd have millions of dollars.
This is Brown on the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Maybe, but you'd be set to make another investment. I think that's probably one of the best ways. It's exciting to watch your money. It's exciting to me.
That was second down throw for Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And some concerns caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can come in and prove something.
And a lot to prove because those off-field concerns that creep in on you, you want to prove that they're all wrong, that they don't matter, that you are a much better player than what people picture.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Milano coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Cousins now on second down. A minute 59 to go in the first half.
The year before, they wouldn't do that. They would break back into
after
the ball.
this.
It's tricky. Because you normally fire that in there. On a slant. And I can't.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Cousins looking deep downfield. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's not what I wanted.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Pressure comes and the Bills block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
I've never seen that. I mean, it happens more often.
Never good when you're punting the ball,
than this, right?
and your eyes see the ball go back behind you. However form, whether it's over your head or to the side, never good. Now it becomes a race to get to the football so they don't pick it up and take it all the way.
Allen gonna throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks.
I don't know, one step at a time.
They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Allen. And that will be incomplete as well.
Not only was that a 3 and out,
Machine Gun Kelly,
straight
Eminem,
incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Whatever. Let's see what happens. I almost blocked it.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Don't need no roughing the kicker or anything.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Let's go. I'm going to play around. There's a touchdown on the bus right now.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Cousins throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
I don't know how he broke out of that
down Broadway. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Kendall Wright, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again. We get a peek at Kelvin Benjamin as he heads back out there now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. On 1st down, Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
So I read in an article on Facebook. I know it's reliable.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Like this guy had a toothache. And
now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Is it on? Okay. Back on.
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Cost me a few seconds though. No, it's almost damn near impossible.
The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They stay on the ground. Ivory again. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away.
So yeah, kind of sad.
Fielded just inside the 20. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half. Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Kind of a sad attempt.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
That's it.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Yeah,
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A running play now for Ivory. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Ran in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On third down, here's McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Fielded just inside the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession.
boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Cousins on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Brown. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Yeah.
Defense.
What is that?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Cousins. Flush to his right. And then he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
What do you got in your mouth?
For him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Cousins forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Uh-oh, Kirk Cousins. He's still down on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Seems hard. Here we go now.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And strong running there. Gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's awesome, bro.
They'll go again to McCoy. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's good.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Taken from just outside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, he's back in.
And out now come the Vikings. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and they come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and 6.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now it's the backup Simeon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Good?
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to the Vikings on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the 50, it's Simeon. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. First set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Trying to lay one up deep.
He caught it?
And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in. That one goes for 36 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Flushed out right. Able to get away. His pass caught at the 4. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him out and have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When we talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
What's that? Put that back.
How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches
put it back.
All the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Able to find Curley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
That's what that play is.
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Allen to throw once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Already?
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Yeah, he dropped it.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. It's hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
This defense was definitely
Run away to the people.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe
say hi, everybody.
Passes like that downfield.
Okay, careful though. Okay. Yeah, your phone.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, 4th and 14. Let's see what happens.
Allen, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Stay out of the bedroom.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys
make sure the cat's in there.
At the 25-yard line. But 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
No, check, Patriots!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Similar to play still. The tight end is always usually open.
Here's Simeon. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's bad.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, we could have a great finish.
Yeah.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And they'll run it here. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah, that's cool. Come on, I should stop doing that shit. Come on, take the ball.
Now it's Simeon.
God damn,
This is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
1 and 2.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And here we go, partner. It's his time to shine.
And I've yet to meet a quarterback who had any type of greatness, any type of longevity in the league that didn't secretly love this type of an opportunity. To be the focal point, have a chance to take a team all the way downfield and win the game, that's when they get their stripes.
Yeah, that's when they get their stripes, and he has to take them to length here.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Chris Carter. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Here, just... There. That's enough. "47 seconds left. Josh Allen, the rookie.
Back to throw. And caught by Curley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll look to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And under 20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining. And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go.
Could lose again.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hurry up, here we go.
He's back to throw.
That
For the football, and he's going to come down with it. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope.
Oh, that's it.
They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for Minnesota, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season.
Anyway, till next time.
woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for a visa. Pulling up know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot put no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut. Mayday. Bubbles and these models are. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. Spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. There's no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. Like a boss right now, I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. Keep the rest. Hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that